Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor confronts Hope about her relationship with Thomas and Sheila gives Cleric his answer moment on the bold and the beautiful. Thomas reassures his mama. Hope gives Taylor a surprising response and Cleric works to convert Sheila to marry him. At Il Giardino, Deacon pops the question to Sheila, "Marry me." Sheila reminds him that they agreed not to see each other. Cleric didn't really want that, and he doesn't suppose she does. Moreover, the offer is impulsive, but real. "Sheila, I want you to be my woman. Marry me." At Forrester, Hope tells Ridge and Brooke that Taylor walked in on her and Thomas, and now she knows about the two of them. In the design office, Thomas tells his mama that hypercritically he can make opinions about his own life. Taylor says Hope is her mama's son and questions if she's targeting him because he's a Forrester. Amused, Thomas tells her there's not an inheritable element to who you were attracted to. Taylor wasn't talking about genetics, she's talking about power. Brooke targeted Ridge from the moment she met him. Thomas is sure Hope's not targeting him. Taylor muses, "You feel sure about that?" "I am not." In the main office, Hope has learned that Brooke and Ridge had formerly told Taylor about her and Thomas. Brooke vows she won't let her condemn her for this, whatever this is, this relationship with Thomas. Ridge doesn't suppose Taylor is trying to condemn anyone. She's concerned about her son and the history he has with Hope. Brooks confessed that she'll mark Hope as the raider and will vindicate Thomas of responsibility. Hope says she easily wasn't happy to see them together. Ridge says, "None of us are happy about that, honey." Brooke won't allow Taylor to condemn Hope, like you were trying to lead Thomas on or commodity. In the design office, Taylor reminds Thomas he'd an unhealthy preoccupation with Hope. Thomas groans, "That's no way going to die, is it?" He states that he's changed. Taylor argues he's changing. It's a process. Thomas feels like his life is eventually falling into place. Taylor asks if that's because Hope is a part of it. Thomas says, "I do love her, Mom." Taylor knows that, but she also knows how important pain that love caused him. She asks, "Does Hope feel the same way about you that you do about her?" Thomas believes they got unborn together. She left Liam, so it seems ineluctable. "I am happy, Mama. Please, just be happy for me." Taylor embraces Thomas and looks upset. Taylor Thomas B&B at Il Giardino. Sheila asks Deacon to stand up and tells him she loves him, but she can't say yes. She loves him too much to let him peril everything. She won't let him throw everything down for her, and I would no way ask you to. Deacon's not impressed with Sheila turning down his offer. She goes over that he could lose Hope, his grandkids, and his eatery. Cleric doesn't need protection, he needs her coming to him. Sheila whispers, "I am bad, Cleric. Deep down, I am bad." Cleric sees commodity different. Sheila sensations, "Do we both have our eyes closed?" Cleric turned effects around and she can too. "I see it. You can do it, and it all starts with one little word, yes." Sheila Deacon B&B in Forrester's main office. Ridge asks Hope if she's leading on his son. Brooke intervenes. Hope insists they are on the same runner. They are two subscribing grown-ups and they partake a child. She likes being with someone that puts her first and there are no prospects. In the design office, Thomas appreciates Taylor checking in on him and wishes she could do it more, but he knows Steffi, Kelly, and Hayes need her right now. She hugs him again and he leaves. Hope appears and asks Taylor, "Where is Thomas?" Taylor says he'd a conference call for their line. Hope suppositions it slipped her mind. "I have a lot on my plate right now." Taylor prodigies if her complicated relationship with her son has also slipped her mind. "Thomas is in love with you, Hope? And you know that, but do you also know that he's awaiting a future with you?" She's wondering if this is some kind of late, blooming rebellious phase she's going through, or if she's going to commit to him. However, please let him know, if she's not, it wouldn't be fair to have him awaiting a life with you if it's commodity you don't want. Hope B&B Hope tells Taylor she understands her concern. Taylor knows Hope believes her marriage ended in part because of Liam's passions for Steffi and asks if she's just staying to find out if Steffi and Finn stay together. Thomas deserves to know where he stands. Hope says Thomas knows where he stands. Right now, she's chancing out who she's and what she wants. Taylor rolls her eyes a little. Hope admits she's insecure about Liam and Steffi, But that wasn't the reason for the end of her marriage. She does take issue with Liam being in love with two different women, and she'd hoped Taylor could relate to that. Right now, she's enjoying being with a man who only has eyes for me. She's been veritably clear with Thomas that there are no expectations. However, she'd be wrong. If you want to charge me of being like my mama, if she wants to charge her of leading him on. Brooke walks by and finds Taylor, who tells her that Hope thinks she may be turning into the youngish interpretation of her. At Il Giardino, Deacon wants Sheila to say, yes. Sheila wants to see what he sees this life together. Cleric urges her to take a vault of faith, else, what's the point? Sheila worries. What if I'm beyond stopgap and redemption? He's risking everything. Deacon says, also you let me take that threat. He believes that after all these times, he's eventually met his match, someone who knows all his excrescencies and is still willing to stand up for him. He'll stand up for her too and promises that he'll love her until his dying day. Sheila asks, what if you lose her? Cleric doesn't want to, but he'll be damned if he'll spend the rest of his life without Sheila. He implores her again to say yes. Sheila does and breaks down crying, I love you. They kiss passionately and celebrate. Hope vows no way to speak to Deacon again. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Steffi Forrester isn't the only person who's absolutely spooked of what a person like Sheila Carter can do. That's because it looks like Hope Logan feels as though Sheila is so dangerous that she cannot take the chance of having her family go near then. That's also the reason why she lately issued her father Deacon and claim. Either she gets relief with Sheila, or she'll no way speak to him ever again. But for Cleric, dropping Sheila from his life won't be veritably easy. Then's what you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Hope promises no way to speak to Deacon again. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that if there's one person out there who understands Sheila Carter, you more believe that it's Deacon Sharp. That's why he asked for her hand in marriage. But it seems like Deacon is the only person in this fictional city of Los Angeles that thinks marrying Sheila is a good idea, as everyone differently wants to stay as far down as possible from her. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Hope will tell her father that either she cuts effects off with Sheila or she's going to cut him off from her life. That means that Deacon will formally again lose his granddaughter and his grandchildren. Is that a threat he's willing to take? The bold and the beautiful spoilers, what's next for Deacon Sharp? The bold and the beautiful spoilers also say that Deacon feels like he's torn in the middle. He loves Hope and her family, but at the same time, he also wants to be with Sheila Carter. The decision that he makes isn't going to be any easy bone. Is Sheila really worth it? That's what B&B suckers want to know. With that said, the bold and the beautiful suckers will have to tune in every day to find out what will be next. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. The bold and the beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.